Hey YouTube, you know what I call this? That's right. This right here, one magazine. So that right there is 150 rounds of 223. Today we're going to be loading that into the Saw Mag. It's made by Armatech.com, I believe. The link will be in the descriptions below if you want to go check it out. However, they are extremely backordered right now with all the current political stuff going on in Washington, and actually might become unavailable here in the near future. Now, this would be considered an extremely high cap magazine. I personally like Saw Mag for a lot of reasons. One is that each individual round is kept in its own spot in the Saw Mag, so the rounds aren't rubbing up against each other like they do in, let's say, a Beta Mag. So another thing worth noting about this is that this is injected polymer. Right here we have steel for the actual part that goes into the rifle, and here are the followers, which are very unique, but there's quite a few of them that keep everything in line in the Saw Mag. Now, a lot of you out there might be thinking to yourselves, wow, I wonder how much that bad boy weighs. Well, unloaded, it comes in at 3.9 pounds. And it will vary when loaded depending on if you're using 223 or 5.56. I will be loading it today with 223, which will add another 3 pounds, 14 ounces. So altogether, right around 7 pounds, maybe a smidge more. Now, this magazine absolutely requires no lubrication whatsoever, which is something else that sets it apart from the Beta Mag. In order to clean it, though, every once in a while, you do have to take these plates off on the back here and break it down. Luckily, there are some really good detailed descriptions on how to do that, and I might even make a video on that at a later date. But also, I want to show you this. This is an optional thing that you can purchase. I would recommend that you do it. It is sold separately, but it is their speed loader for the Saw Mag. So, what you do with this, and there's a slanted area right here, that's where the front of the round goes, is you put this on and make sure that you have it on there in alignment. If you misalign this, then that could cause some feeding issues. Alright, so when loading this up, you put in 5 rounds at a time. Make sure you put them in facing the right direction. So that's 5, and luckily you can see right there on the top where that round is, so it's pretty easy to tell when you have 5 in there. Once you do, you just hit here and load it. Okay, so then bringing that back up, you're ready to put in 5 more. Always make sure that this is on there good and tight before any time that you load 5 rounds. Alright, so we're almost done. Now, one thing to note, this does hold 151 rounds, but the last one, the 151st round, is in there so tight that you're not going to be able to chamber it. So, if you're... See, I have these in 50 round boxes, so it's easy to do 150. But, if you're using loose ammunition, and you don't know where 150 is at, then go ahead and load it until it won't load anymore, and just take the one. So just go ahead and take the last one out manually, and then that would be 150. So hopefully that makes sense. And the last 5. And there you go, removing the speed loader. Take a good look at it. So there it is, all loaded up. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it would be. I mean, I know I said it's like around 7 pounds, but it doesn't feel like that to me. So if you're actually thinking about purchasing one, they are on back order right now. The link is in the descriptions below if you want to check it out. It does come with a dust cover, which is just a little rubber piece, but it does not come with the speed loader, so you need to buy that. Also, they have like a case or a bag that it fits in, which is really neat because you can wear it like, you know, it has a strap, so you can put it around your neck or whatever like that, so it's easier to carry. That bag also has a place where just this part opens up, so you could have the magazine in the bag while it's attached to your AR. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of the loading of the SAW mag. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Talk to you later.